It's another day at Staffhouse. As early as 8 a.m., applicants begin to arrive. They fill out their application forms or settle in, awaiting their turn to be interviewed for a possible job placement. Dozens more have sent in their applications by mail. They will soon get word about possible posts that match their skill and experience. Staffhouse began by deploying workers to the Middle East, where the demand has been greatest and where only the best make the grade. In Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, and the United Arab Emirates, Filipino workers flourish in prestigious companies and continue to excel.
Our core business is recruitment, but we are a customer service company. So we make it a point that we listen to the customer and tailor fit our service to their expectations.
Not surprisingly, clients perceive the quality of service that sets Staffhouse apart from the rest.
The procedure of recruitment with Staffhouse is faster than any agents we deal with in the past. So this is what we like about Staffhouse.
Testament to the dedication that Staffhouse puts into everything they do is their amazingly high retention rate of clients like Almarai, the world's largest integrated dairy foods company.
Staffhouse at that time was doing some small amount of business in Saudi Arabia. They were just a start-up company at that stage. That was when we first met Manny and Mark. They were just literally setting up. It was fairly basic. It was more the attitude and the enthusiasm that the guys brought that led us to say, why not give these guys a chance? And of course, as is evidenced, Almarai are still a client of Staffhouse and probably will remain so for a long time to come.
The managing partners who founded Staffhouse, Mark Capistrano and Manny Gomez, know exactly what it takes to make the gold standard.
It's 100% Filipino-owned, but with international standards. When we started, it was equal parts passion and determination to be number one. And that hasn't changed. The business model is not charging any fees from our candidates, which we feel is the right way of doing things.
We make sure that they are placed with companies who follow the law. They get paid the right wage without contracts being changed. They get paid on time. They are provided with a safe working environment in the country where they will be placed. We want to give each and every OFW the freedom to get a job without having to pay for a job. We want to be able to tell our clients that we are hiring people based on their qualifications only and not their capacity to pay placement fees.
The no placement fee policy is like a mantra at Staffhouse and has become the stuff of corporate legend.
Yung aking pong deployment is December 14, 1999. Ang aking main concern po talaga yung aking medical certificate kasi po yung aking finances medyo alanganin. So I am very thankful for Sir Mac dahil ako po'y tinulungan nila. Binayaran po nila yung aking bill sa medical. Ako po yung kinauna-unahan nilang tinulungan po talaga na wala po kong inilabas na pera. Kaya hindi ko sila makalimutan. First 2 years po namin sa Saudi Arabia at nandun po si Sir Manny. Kinumusta po kami, kumusta po yung kalagayan namin at hindi po kami pinabayaan nila.
Vic has been happily employed in the same company for 16 years now. Each time he gets a home leave, he visits his friends at Staffhouse and gives them updates on his work and home life.
I think that's one of the main reasons why Staffhouse has gotten to the position that we are in now. We travel to the Middle East and also the other countries where we have recruits to make sure that the employers are reputable and that our recruits are being taken care of and whatever is in the contract is being followed.
Staffhouse has performed well in the world's most dynamic region. Today, it enjoys a reputation edge in placing for Australia and Asia in diverse industries that span agriculture, automotive, manufacturing, construction, hospitality and healthcare, banking and finance, operations and maintenance. Staffhouse has likewise pioneered in the recruitment and deployment of temporary foreign workers to Canada, placing workers across its different provinces. In growth areas like Africa and Oceania, Staffhouse continues to lead the way in recruitment fundamentals and good practices.
For Staffhouse, ethical recruitment is not a buzzword. It's what separates us from everyone else. Doing things the right way, no matter how difficult, how painful, or sometimes how costly it could be.
All Staffhouse clients extol the virtues of the Filipino worker, traits that have increased the demand for them the world over.
They're very well versed in terms of English communication, which gives them a competitive edge over the Arab countries that we go and hire from.
Most obvious advantage that the Filipino worker has going abroad is his ability to speak English. Second then is their ability to get on with other people. 99% of the time, your Filipino worker will be able to assimilate and integrate into a multicultural workforce. They have a drive, they want to get on, they want to succeed.
Filipino workers simply shine. They always have a ready smile. They make friends easily. They learn quickly. They are generous, disciplined, and often the peacemakers. And the list goes on.
It's really the work ethic. It's the work ethic of the Filipino that sets us apart.
In a global economy, they are the true ambassadors for what the Philippines has to offer. Not only do Filipinos have great talent and skill, their multicultural background helps them adapt to new places and people. Wherever they are, the naturally cheerful, caring, and warm Filipino outlook makes a palpable difference. If there is a science to recruiting, Staffhouse has just about perfected the process. The discipline is reflected in the staff's attitude.
Although these placement fees are legal as far as PO is concerned, to me personally, collection of fees goes against the principle of helping people improve their lives.
Sa ibang agency, pag may placement, kahit wala kang experience, makakaalis ka. Di talaga yung high quality talaga yung experience po nila.
That would be our main goal, seeing that the candidates would work for a company that we think could help them grow in their career. We do encounter candidates emailing us, sending us text message that, thank you ma'am, the clients are very nice, they treat us very well. It's just a great joy to hear from candidates saying that, thank you ma'am because you've given me the opportunity for my life to get better.
The encouragements are many. Staffhouse wins industry awards, receives consistently high ratings, and letters of appreciative praise from clients all over the world. Equally touching are the heartfelt messages of thanks sent by overseas workers. All are inspirational.
I've seen a lot of people whose lives have changed because we facilitated and provided opportunities for them to choose jobs that are open with companies who are trustworthy, who provide the right pay at the right time, to provide safe working environments in different countries.
Overseas recruitment is a highly competitive and demanding industry, but it's one that Staffhouse has learned to embrace with heart. How do they measure success?
The easiest measure is with the smiles of the people that leave Staffhouse and the smiles that we receive when we go to the site and when we see them actually happy and fulfilled in what they're doing. We've deployed tens of thousands of Filipinos to 6 out of the 7 continents worldwide. That's why you can really say that the world is our workplace.
Yes, it's another day at Staffhouse. It may take a few weeks, but for those who have the skill, the confidence, and the persistence, they know somewhere in the world a job is waiting, and that sooner or later, Staffhouse will take them there. They need only to trust.
Actually, it's a great time to be a Filipino. We're proud to showcase the talents of our people, proud to champion the global Filipino worker.
To find out more about Staffhouse, please visit our website at www.staffhouse.com.